50.
Yeah, it's
like nearly a 2-hour drive in peak hour traffic, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, that's what I was getting at the start of this. If you go to the gym, there's two kinds of people. There's like, you can go, far out, I can't believe you're here. You've worked all day, and they're so hooked on the idea of that a lot of people just go, yep, and sit on the couch, and that's it. The one, sort of one job people sit on the couch, and good on them.
They're happy.
But once you actually meet a few crazy people that work ridiculous hours, they travel ridiculous hours, and then the first thing they do is drive back to a gym, and they're training for a fight in 3 months or something, that the risk is so high that that could upset actually the stakes on losing what it does to your mental state.
Yeah.
You can really bum you out. Like, what do you think about having friends and family there?
I love it when they're there.
Yeah.
I love it. Absolutely love it. But I can't see them, like, I can't look at them before the show because I just get so nervous.
Do you know where they're sitting?
Yeah,
in
kind
here.
of.
Oh, okay. So do you just, like, not look in that?
Yeah. Yeah, my sister's come up to me, like, we've been walking in at the same time, and she's like, come up to give me a hug, and I'm like, nah, back the fuck off, don't touch me.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
What do you think of this? Because you're obviously a nice, friendly person.
Yeah.
I
guess, yeah.
Yeah, but some people...
no, she isn't. No,
it's okay.
Some people, when you go to fight someone, if you're like I'm a sort of an entertainer by nature, I like to think, I like to try and, my first priority... Right. Well, it's all a front. Like, my first priority is just to make sure everyone's cool with me in the room. So if it comes to fighting, you're like, I don't hate this dude for anything.
I don't hate my opponent either.
No, but it sort of takes you to a trigger. That's what's getting out before when it becomes a fight, and it might be 20, 30 seconds into the first round where all the stuff's gone. Yeah. Some people it's like, I'm going to kill this motherfucker.
After, usually it takes like, I need to get hit.
Right. Oh. You need to hear the crowd. They get hit. Fuck.
No, I get hit. Like, I have to get hit.
And then it's like,
all right, fuck this, it's on. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, so I get
so
my coach to hit me. So
if it takes them ages to hit you?
No, I get my coach to hit me out the back.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Wow, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, so gets me ready.
Wow, so you actually do, like, pump yourself up.
Yeah.
Be crazy if it was
like, because that way, and I'm always like, hey, how you going? Like, you get to meet your opponent and have a little chat, and there's no animosity there.
Yeah.
It's just a sport, right? So,
I've got one for you.
Yeah.
So, you're fit as a fiddle, right?
I guess.
Would you try...
A fiddle's fit?
Well, I don't know. What is it? That's a violin.
Yeah, what's that all?
Yeah.
Don't ask Google. She won't know.
Hey, Google. What does fit as a fiddle mean? Or where's it come from?
Yeah. As fit as a fiddle, in very good health.
Oh,
where does it?
Oh, okay. So a fiddle maybe is like a crafted instrument in good health. I'm as fit. You know what I'm saying? Like this fiddle is like a great instrument.
Hey Google.
Why is a fiddle fit?
Origin of fit as a fiddle.
I'm not sure, but I can tell you the answer to a similar question. Why is it called fit as a fiddle?
Yes.
Would it help?
Yes.
On the website phrases.org.uk, they say, of course, fiddle here is the colloquial name for violin. Fit didn't originally mean healthy and energetic in the sense it is often used nowadays to describe the inhabitants of gyms. When this phrase was coined, fit was used to mean suitable, seemly, in the way we now might say fit for purpose.
So confused.
So it's like a good fit.
Yeah,
fit.
like not fit as in...
No, like as in fit,
healthy
like...
fit, it's like a good purpose.
Yeah.
Why the fiddle then?
I don't know.
Suitable as a fiddle.
As a fiddle, as opposed to a violin, maybe. Suitable as a violin.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
That's what they just say.
anyway,
Yeah.
after that little bit of a detour,
Tangent.
Yeah.
would you consider going on Australian Ninja Warrior?
Yes.
That would be pretty awesome.
It would.
Yeah,
Yes.
it would be so cool.
Wouldn't it?
I'd have to train for it, but
Would you try out? They have another one.
Well,
Would
yeah,
they?
you'd have to you have to train for
I'd
those
have to
finger
train.
grip
You'd
stuff
have to,
and
like, it's specific training. You'd have
Yeah.
to do for sure, but I'd love to do that. It'd be so much fun.
what do they call it in Japan?
Sasuke.
Sasuke. Right? It's where it originated from, the course, but they had this thing in
Mount.
anyway, in Tokyo. They had a mini course. I'm like, yeah, dude, I've been watching this forever. I can turf.
How'd
So
you go?
the first thing was to do a finger
Yeah,
where you
yeah.
got your fingers on little bits of wood,
Yeah.
like a crawl across bank, because couldn't even do two. You have to train,
Yeah, you gotta-
like a rock climber's
Yeah,
fingers.
yeah.
Just that
Yeah.
shit there, you
Yeah.
know. Every muscle is a different muscle that you never work on. You know what I find in jiu-jitsu?
Yeah.
Is that I get a sore, like the muscles under my chin, right
you,
there,
like,
because
are
I'm
you
always on my
clenching?
back.
Oh.
No, I'm always on my back. So to throw someone up, you're sort of using
Yeah.
specific sort of funny
Yeah.
neck muscles.
Yeah, you can do neck weights.
Can
Yeah, I'm
you?
not going to do that.
Why not? Yeah.
I need to do that.
How do you do that?
'Cause I got a bad neck.
You get like, just a 5 kilo dumbbell or like disc plate. Put a piece of rope through the disc plate.
Yeah.
Put the rope in your mouth and then just nod your head up and down.
Hope that your teeth won't break off.
I might do that.
Yeah.
Because I've got.
Well, there's
arthritis
red
in my
ball
neck.
things and that leather strap you can stick around and go to some of those clubs, Lisa.
Like a gimp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My throat is so good right now. Oh, God, what have we done? No, hey, Beck.
Yeah.
See, when we're around comfortable people like yourselves and you too, Lisa, that's what I mean. There's no rules to this
No,
show. As long as you have a good
it's
time, it's a good listen. And I'm super stoked you came in. It's only
I'm
the
super
first
stoked
time.
to be here. So
Now,
Yes,
here's
yeah, but I'm-
Yeah.
okay, guys,
Yes.
let's get her back into fight mode. I want to know,
Okay, sorry.
all right?
After the
What's coming up
Australian
next? Yeah, look at that. Yeah.
what's coming up next?
Yeah. Have you got your eyes on any? Here's where the problem lies.
Yeah.
You've got the title, and you're like, yeah. And all of a
like it.
sudden, all these creeps come out of the woodwork wanting to take it from you. And
Then you get to fight for it again.
yes,
Look at her eyes light up when
Exactly.
she says that.
And then, like, if you defend your title and win, that's even better than fighting it for the first time, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So,
is there multiple? What can I think of the word tonight? Multiple.
like, how many how many times you can
No, is
defend
there
it?
like a few different?
There's a few different organisations.
Organisations,
Yeah. There's a few. I don't know all of them. There's WBC, maybe. There's ISKA, heaps of different belts that you can go for. So
Right.
I will take any
Yeah.
opportunity that comes up in the future if I'm ready for it. So yeah, definitely.
Can I tell you something?
Wow.
So, have you met someone who you've known, and they've gone overseas to Thailand, and they did some training there, and they did a fight? You don't even know how it went, but you just know that they trained and fought in Thailand, and now they're back in the gym, and you look at them going, "Wow, that's the shit.
No.
That's the shit that other opponents hear."
Yeah.
She went to Thailand. She fought in Thailand. They hear that and they take it on just like you did in your first fight. Or no, a couple of fights ago you said that you, as you're in the ring, you're hearing someone's fight record.
Yeah.
You're going, I had no idea, and
Yeah,
it rattles them.
Yeah.
So I really hope you do
Yeah.
pull a fight together in Thailand, only for
Yeah,
that reason.
If not,
you know,
it'll happen later on in the year. I think I'll head over there and take some, like maybe a month. And
Yeah.
spend over there. Yeah. So,
So who would that be sponsored? Would you be sponsored to do that?
I don't have any sponsors.
You don't have any
I
sponsors?
sponsor
Okay.
myself.
Do we ask for sponsors on this?
yeah.
Anyone who wants to sponsor, I can't pronounce your name.
Scacheri.
Scacheri.
Do you have fight names in?
We do, but I haven't got one yet. So if anyone wants to suggest anything,
Let's do it right now, okay?
Like, click it through.
Ball breaker.
I just haven't found anything that, like, kind of, meshed that fits. So
All right, I'm going to think of one. I'm going to work this out. Yeah.
Scary Bek.
no, not that one.
Do you want like an intimidating kind of name or a cutish kind of
No,
name?
I just
or-
want something that kind of fits me, and I'm not too
you.
sure where I fit.
Right.
I guess.
I had 2 fights, right?
Yeah.
Boxing. And before my first fight, I'm at a dinner with a dude called Leo Butel.
Yeah.
Right? And he's a Hall of Fame boxing
Yeah.
commentator, right?
Yep.
Legend old bloke. And I'm sitting there with his partner. Wish I could think of his name right now. Maureen, I think. And we're having a good time. It's just dinner. We're watching a fight together. I'm going, yeah, wow, you're Leo. And she goes, firecracker. She points up in the middle of nowhere. She goes, firecracker.
Yeah.
And she just named me, and I went, I love that shit.
I
Are you kidding
like
me?
firecracker for you. And you like
gotta be
something
something
similar,
like
like, you know, like pocket rocket kind of firecracker kind of. Because you're tiny, but you're powerful. So how's that?
It's gonna come. No,
It'll come.
It'll come.
It'll
Yeah,
come.
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't stress about it. Like one day,
We
someone
might
will-
get some emails with
Yeah.
some suggestions,
Yeah.
and then Drew can pass them on to you.
Yeah.
The fist.
that sounds like a porno.
Yeah, I know.
I think we already had that one.
Yeah, I know. Just trying to sell tickets. Whatever. I'm just trying to like.
No porn star names, please.
All right, champion. So enjoy your Christmas break.
I will.
Enjoy your holiday in
I
Thailand.
will. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Don't eat the dog meat or whatever.
Oh, I'm vegetarian, don't need to worry about
Oh
Good.
yeah, she's you don't even eat the seafood.
Have you ever been there before?
No, first time.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Been to Bali, been to Indo,
Yeah.
been to
What's
Europe,
in Thailand again?
Japan.
That's
Love Japan.
I know, right?
Love it. Love
So
it.
do I.
Yeah.
What's Thailand's where they have all the temples with the monkeys and the elephants? Yeah.
Yeah. And the Lady Boys.
And
the- Ladyboys,
I
yeah.
gotta go see a
Alright.
ping pong show. I
Yeah.
have to do it.
What's
I know.
a ping pong show?
Are you serious?
Yes. I've never been to Thailand.
I don't know where you've been, Rika, for your entire life.
I think that's the one with live budgies.
What's it?
Yeah, my father saw that.
Tell me.
Poison dart things.
So-
You must be in the same show.
When they flick things out of their
You
face.
might have gone with him.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that called ping pong show?
I think so. I think
Yeah,
that's what they
they'll
call it.
yeah, girls can throw the ping pong balls into the crowd.
And how
My old man
muscle
saw this
control.
one, yeah, and he keeps raving about it. He's 70, but he keeps talking about the time he went to Thailand, how a girl was doing a show, and she squatted down, and out came a live budgie.
Oh,
and
God.
What? That's awesome. And it walked over to the
awesome,
cage
budgie.
and jumped back into the cage.
You know what? Like I've seen some.
There's budgies out there that would kill for that kind of employment.
Well, I've seen a strip show, like not in real life, but there's this Japanese TV show, and it was, you know Japanese TV
Yeah,
shows. It's
I know,
crazy,
they're
right?
crazy.
But anyway, so this particular TV show was interviewing all these strippers from. Like they're retired now, and they're like, well, what did you used to do when you were in your heyday kind of thing? And one of them, like, I don't know, maybe they have a tampon inserted or something, and then they have the end of the string tied to a firecracker, and they pull the firecracker, like,
I like the firecracker.
yeah, and then there was another one who...
Hang on there. Was the firecracker inside?
No.
No.
So she's got...
The tampon inside.
Yep.
But like that's how tight she was able to pull it. So all she had to do was like step back and pull the firecracker with her.
Oh,
Do you know
with a
what I mean?
string.
And
Okay.
open it, and open a can of
Wow.
not beer, but it was like Oronaminshi, if anyone
Yeah.
knows what that is. So she's opened that, and then there was another lady because you know how Japanese calligraphy uses.
I think
The,
it's say clitoris.
yeah,
You know how
there was-
Japanese clitorises are...
No, she did Japanese calligraphy with.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
Dad said.
Where have these good women gone?
Let's get them on the show.
Yeah, let's get them on the show.
They
I've been
can't-
trying.
Much more interesting than fighters, right?
I know. No. But if you can put the two together, Beck.
Oh.
Hey? Sponsors.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, come on.
How would I train for that? No.
Well, we can start by feeding you all that Viagra.
Pelvic floor.
Oh, pelvic.
More yoga, Lisa.
Yes,
More
pelvic
yoga.
floors- pelvic
Yeah.
floor exercises do work.
They do work.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who for?